Well, you know, first off, who's J Doe? Like, you know, we got a piece of it. You said you was a real cool dude in there.
Oh, you know, I was talking to my third person, do you think? Word is he's one cool dude, though. Yeah, all the honeys love him. Oh, wow. That's what I heard. But yeah, no, I'm a artist, producer from LA, man. I write, writing team. BWB. Yeah, man. Y'all out? Yes, all right. What's that thing you singing right there?
Hey. What it is?
That's that.
I got about right.
And some beer. That's that thunderclap. That's the new single, man. But yeah, pretty much, dog. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been doing production. Started off with producing, you know what I'm saying, and then I kind of just naturally fell into rapping along like about, now it's a long time, about 8 years ago, about in 2000, when I first really recorded my first real song. And now it's just like I'm trying to bring something new. I know everybody say they're trying to do something new for the West, but they really still do the same thing. It's all a whole bunch of gang banging and crack selling. Yeah. And I don't do none of that, and I don't act like I do none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a real nigga and I don't play no shit. But I don't have to gang bang and shoot a nigga to get that point across, you feel me? So that's what it's about.
Well then,
see, my thing is, man, I'm not trying to fall into what's happening, Pam? I'm not trying to fall into like, I have to do something. If I gotta make it that way, then I'm not gonna ever make it. If I have to rap about selling drugs, or if I gotta rap about how many niggas I killed, if I gotta rap about, you know what I'm saying, just a bunch of crap that ain't never happened, you know what I'm saying, just to get a deal or get somebody's attention, then I'm not gonna sell out like that, because that ain't me, you feel me? But I talk about what niggas really do, you know what I mean, and what we really feel, and that's where the Thunderclap song comes from, because you know you hear everybody like, Soulja Boy can't rap, because Soulja Boy can't rap.
Right.
Hurricane Chris can't rap. I'm not gonna say they can't rap, because I respect everybody's hustle, and if they can make it, I love it. You know what I'm saying? More power to them, but they're not the type of rappers that people respect, I should say, as a lyricist. And I just put that in a song, man. I feel like, you know, they can make it, that's cool. Doing that, that's cool. I'm in the club with no shoes on, that's cool. But that's not what we, you know what I'm saying? I hear so much about it, I just put that in a song. That's what I do with all my songs. Whatever I see in the streets, whatever I see in my life, that's what's in that song, you dig?
Yeah, so we know.
My favorite rapper is Pastor Troy. Neither of them, I don't sound like none of that, but that's where my inspiration comes from. I want to make somebody feel like I felt when I heard, you know what I'm saying, Ain't No More Playing GA. Or when I heard the first time I heard Brown Skin or something, you know, NDRE joints is like, you know, man, you take you to another level, and it's hard to do that with hip hop. But when you hear some good music, man, it just, you know, you get a good vibe, you feel me? So that's what I'm just trying to do, man. I ain't really trying to give you what you already got. And a whole lot of 50 and a whole lot of, you know, J Doe and whatever. I respect all them cats, man. Kiss is like the coldest lyricist out there. But I'm just saying, that's already there. And you know, we need to give something else, especially coming from the West Coast, because everybody rap the same out here. It's a whole lot of games. Now, man, I just wrote the first single for Danity Kane, that Damage single. My group, BWB, you can check us out on MySpace today in my top 8, whatever you call that joint. My MySpace is MySpace/ J Doe, YEAHJDOE. And then, so we wrote that. We got our first single out that's popping with the Danity Kane joint. You can actually see that on Making the Band tonight. So you're gonna miss it. But go to MTV and look at it, then you'll see them announce that we got the first single. I've worked with them, I've worked with Christina Milian, Rick Ross, everybody, and it's actually a lot of this R&B is popping faster than the hip hop thing, since the hip hop game is so drowned with, you know, everybody want to rap. Anybody that can pick up a pen and put 2 words together feel like they're a rapper. So it's a little bit harder on that aspect, you know what I mean? Now you gotta pretty much do what labels was doing for you back in the day. So I'm just, you know, as far as rap, I got a good thing going right now. It's a lot longer way to go, but with this R&B thing moving as fast as it is, and the production picking up, everything is coming together at once. God is moving, so I'm just letting him do his thing. You dig, man? If you are the next, you know, 50, be that. Just don't try to be 50.
Right.
If you are the next Soulja Boy, if you can't, obviously, you don't have to rap that well no more. As long as you come up with something that's gonna grasp people. You know what I mean? I'm not hating on nobody. I want everybody to go out there and make their money. It's time for people to just start building other people up, man. It ain't always about you. You might make it helping somebody else make it. Exactly. So just, you know what I'm saying? Stay true to yourself, man, and you can do it. You gotta believe. Everything starts with the belief, though. Don't just do it just because you're doing it. You gotta believe that you can actually make it before you make it. So that's what it is, brother. If you want it, hey, there you have it. And you will never be J Doe, but you can try. Awesome. Put that. You're an artist. You know what I'm saying? That's your job, dude, to be creative. So, and it's always gonna be a box. You feel me? Your job is to think outside of the box that you're given. So, yeah, you have to have a club thing. Is because that's not my kind of song. I like other rap styles and other music way better, more than that. But that's what the world want to hear. But the thing is, I found a way to do it creatively to get my point across that, yo, F it, I'm just doing this because that's what the world want to hear, but people still get the point that I can spit and I ain't no joke. So, you know what I mean? It's about being creative and making things work for you and giving people what they need. You gotta find a way, man. It's a way to make it creative. It's a way to make it hot and still you. And that's the point of being an artist. Otherwise, if you can't figure that out and make it hot, then you ain't your spot, man. People really realize that it's about this mafia. I ain't from mafia, but I represent mafia because that's the dopest thing out here. Mafia is M-A-F-E. Music ain't for everybody. And niggas need to realize it ain't for everybody. Just because you think you can rap, even if you can rap, it still ain't. My album's called World Premiere, and this is like an 8-year in the making album right now. So there's been about 50 songs on it. I've released a mixtape. I've released actually 2 mixtapes. One of them is on the web. You can go to dubcnn.com, dubcnn.com. Download that J Doe and Sticks Street Famous mixtape. You can go, it's a bunch of actually various websites. You can go to almost all the mixtape websites and get that. But the main project right now for me is the world premiere album. It's coming this year, definitely 2008. I'm gonna actually release it independently and just move like that because I've done this for a long time, baby, and it ain't, you know, these deals ain't as easy as people want to believe, and even when you get it, it's not as luxurious as people think. You gotta really still buy music, baby. You know, if you want to keep hearing rap, y'all gonna F around and realize rap is not gonna be here no more because the most people that's not buying music is the hip-hop industry. The hip-hop industry is the lowest on the sales charts right now. And record companies are gonna stop seeing the need for having rap artists because they ain't making no money off of it, you know what I mean? So people still need to go out and really support.
Yeah, you have it.
Okay, we going inside. Hey.
All right, that must be the end of that.
So check this out. When that kind of thing happens in Los Angeles, you know it's about time for the interview to be over and you need to go back inside and get you some of that good fish. E-Double's Catering, it's all about to go down. The food is amazing. ConcreteJournal.com, MySpace/YeahJDoe.com, or YeahJDoe@yahoo.com. You can send me your beats because we are working on everybody's album right now. So if you got that R&B, rap, everything, we doing it all. ConcreteJournal.com, holla at your boy.